In today's video, I'm going to take a look at 5 things that I loved from Battlefield 4. Of course there'll be more than 5 things in this list that I wanted to put down, but I've tried to keep the video fairly short. If there's anything that you feel that was really in need of being on this list, please leave it down in the comments below. At number 5 we have the skilled weapons like TOWs, TV missiles and straws. For any long-time fan of this channel, the fact that TOWs and TV missiles are on the list should come as no surprise. Again, these are weapons that require large amounts of skill to master, and although I'm pretty handy with them, I'm nowhere near the best. There are people way better than me, and I think that is great. Battlefield 1 lacked this sort of weapon, and in my opinion, it's something that separates Battlefield 4 from its competitors. It's things like this that makes the game epic. At number 4 we have the gunplay. For me, the gunplay in Battlefield 4 is good. The only thing I don't like is the AEK 971 meta, but aside from that you can't deny that it's a lot of fun. Battlefield 1 took a completely different approach, and so far it's seen a mixed review. The weapons are far more interesting in terms of balance, but the way the weapons feel is off in my opinion. I always enjoy nipping back on BF4 and checking out how smooth the weapons feel, although sometimes the servers these days are a bit laggy. My favourite weapon in the game has to be the Scar H. At number 3 we have the vehicles. As a guy that loves playing in vehicles, I can tell whether a game has nailed the vehicle gameplay or not from just a couple of hours of playing it. Battlefield 3 was fantastic. BF4, although slightly different, was completely awesome. I think some of the mechanics were slightly less skillful in the tank compared to BF3, but other than that, it's all amazing. The vehicles have a massive skill ceiling, meaning you can practice in them all day and still get beaten by a better player. That is how online gaming should be. Unfortunately, DICE didn't follow this up with BF Hardline or Battlefield 1, and in my opinion, both those games are severely lacking in that regard. At number 2 we have massive infantry battles on maps like Operation Locker and Metro. There aren't many games out there that can offer you huge infantry battles. Battlefield 4 did it just right with maps like Operation Locker, and although many don't like it, loads of players still do. I wasn't a fan of the map at first, but the more I played the game, the more I enjoyed it. Locker and Metro are quite a lot of fun, and if you're lucky enough to play on a custom server with the grenades turned down, it's amazing. I feel like the quality of these maps have really been emphasised with Battlefield 1 coming out. They tried to recreate an Operation Locker or Metro feeling with Fort de Vaux, and again, a lot of people do like it, but for me it doesn't get close to the Operation Locker feel that I really enjoyed for over 3 years. At number 1 we have the way it looks and sounds. DICE make great looking games, and Battlefield 4 was no exception. I remember the first time I logged into the game and experienced the breathtaking graphics. Yes, the game launched in a bad state, but once the developers got their act together, they turned it into a real gem. In my opinion, when played on 1440p or higher, with all graphics maxed out, there aren't many games that look better. The sounds are also great. If you've ever played this on a surround sound system or with some good quality headphones, you can't go wrong. Battlefield 1 also sounds fantastic, and it's really clear that DICE know exactly what they're doing when it comes to good looking and good sounding games. Hopefully you enjoyed this top 5 list. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what I missed down in the comments. Remember to share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.